The genius of the Sky has landed.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by Rhea Ripley from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky is a true top-tier competitor. She's a AAA threat. Aptitude, attitude, and altitude. Io takes to the sky with ease, flaunting her natural ability as she comes crashing down on your head.
Very eloquently put, Wade. You make Io inflicting lasting bodily harm on her opponent sound positively elegant.
Enter the Empress.
Nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
And her opponent, accompanied by Kairi Sane from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Asuka has always been a menacing presence in WWE. She's a walking highlight reel of chaos, no matter the situation.
You never quite know what Asuka is going to do next, Cole. It's really scary how quick she switches gears. It's exactly why no one is ready for Asuka.
Asuka absolutely unfazed. She just knows how dangerous she is.
She is not someone to ever take lightly, and she plans to prove that again tonight. We're live and underway with Asuka in the ring.
It's been said nobody is ready.
And here's an early cover. And she's able to power after two.
That count this soon into a match? This could easily all be over sooner rather than later.
Drop kick.
Io Sky getting the crowd involved here.
That can make an opening. Body scissor takedown into the cover. Lifts the shoulder up.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Locking up. Io Sky taking him.
Oh, not letting that go on a second longer.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, have the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Official moving up potential hazard in the ring. Unbelievable athleticism. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
Turning the lights out. Heel hook.
And a well-timed counter. And Io's offense gets fought off. Not looking good in this position. Shoulders down, pinning predicament, and she kicks out.
I think we got ahead of ourselves just a little bit. And she narrowly escapes that maneuver. And Asuka is channeling the energy from the crowd.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Both wrists captured and
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here. Oh, sit-out slam.
And now Asuka experiencing a little bit of what it's like to be cut down to size.
Oh, no. You hear that count, guys? Nobody wants a count out here. Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man. Pow!
Asuka did it. What a huge win. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but... Here comes a true superstar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Belfast, Northern Ireland, Carlos!
If you need to step away from the TV, I would do it before the bell rings for this match. It is going to be a good one. Just listen to the reaction from the WWE Universe for her. I'm sure she's going to ride that energy into this one.
And her opponent, Awesome Kong!
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one.
She knows this match has huge implications for her future.
The WWE Universe has been excitedly looking forward to this matchup, a chance to really see what she's made of.
I got that answer for you right here. She's made of tough stuff. Big challenges, man. Ferocious opponents. She never shows any signs of fear. She's always playing to win, even when the odds aren't in her favor.
That kind of tenacious in-ring approach is exactly what the people came to see.
Let's not forget about her opponent, though, who has quickly shown herself to have an in-ring acumen well beyond her years. You cannot look past this superstar because she simply will not allow you to do so.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
Kick to the gut.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
to that leg here.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Boom, right to the throat.
From the ring all the way to the floor. This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
With the counter.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
Look at this assault. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Driven into the steel steps.
Letting her opponent know exactly what she thinks. Dangerously close to getting counted out now, fellas.
She's got the pin.
And there's the kick out. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
And then a standing moonsault. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
All aboard the merry-go-round. We are going swinging tonight. All of the blood rushing to their opponent's skull.
Great way to put your opponent on spaghetti legs moving forward.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow. Backing her into that corner now.
Gonna take this thing to the high rib district.
All the way up, and wow, what a unique counter. Think it's time to dial it up. 619.
Taking things back into the ring.
Trying to end this match here and now.
And she kicks out at two.
Unbelievable.
Able to steer.
And I think we just might see.
Devastating code red. Will that be enough to take her out?
And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner,
Guys, it's rare we see such a closely contested match.
This was unbelievable. I thought this match was over about 10 different times.
Well, here's a true pioneer of women's wrestling, none other than Alundra Blaze.
making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, Alundra Blaze.
Alundra Blaze uses a very physical style inside the ring.
A true athlete who conquered opponents in Japan with her power before dominating WWE.
Alundra's power game is unmatched. No matter the size, Blaze will suplex you out of your boots. A Hall of Famer ready to show off why she's one of the greats.
And her opponent from Camden, New Jersey, Love.
You see the confidence in every move, every step. This is a competitor who believes this match is as good as won.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
This eerie casket looming over the competitors as this match is underway.
Yeah, but you got to push the threat of that casket out of your mind for that time being. You just got to focus on weakening your opponent enough to get them in there, man, and slam that lid shut. Ouch. With an enziguri.
Is their head still on? How does someone of that size make it look so easy?
Crushing the arm with that. In position, thinking this is her moment to seize.
Clothesline!
Good Lord.
So effective. Running knee! And Alundra is taking command of this one.
Yeah, Alundra's on a roll now.
Driven into their corner. What are we going to see?
Big hit to the stomach.
The kick connects. Ooh! Oh, look at running in a circle, and now a leg breaker!
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have launched through the ropes on top of the casket, dangerous situation for both competitors. And a thunderous body slam on top of the casket lid.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Go behind. Down with a suplex. Oh! The reversal by Blaze. Gets slammed down. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, right out of the casket. That had to hurt. Hurricanrana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show it.
Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker. And that clearly rocked Alundra a bit. Targeting the arm now.
Alundra anticipated that one.
Teeing off.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, rocked with that knee.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Oh, man.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Being carried around now. Down in the shoulder. An overbearing assault on Alundra now.
Alundra might be in a panic soon.
Just going all out with every blow. She countered that into her own defense. Ooh, leg lariat. Oh, sit-out slam.
Alundra sizing her up, getting ready.
Suplex.
She just fired off the best shot possible in this match, preparing her opponent for that inevitable date with mortality. Boom!
Into the casket.
Oh, need to close that lid and this match is over.
And outside she goes. What's her plan?
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. And a standing moonsault. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
She whips out a kendo stick. The bamboo sword is no joke.
And Alundra is taking command of this one.
Alundra is stifling the opposition now.
Oh, shin breaker.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Clearly been holding strong throughout this match, but you can only hold strong for so long.
And that must feel...
Just brutalizing her opponent here.
German suplex.
Blaze looks defenseless, appears close to her.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. The cross-face chicken wing. This isn't even about gaining a victory at this point. And she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
Alundra anticipated that one.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, kick. Wow. Uh-oh.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Uh-oh. German suplex released.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
And this has become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
These superstars clearly came out here tonight to prove a point. Hoisted up high here. Close the lid and win the match. Oh, trying to close the casket.
So close. So close.
They did it. They survived for now.
We're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Alundra leaving the ring again here. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And some people would say you can never go wrong with a stand from the top.
Whoa, look out.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connecting. That's going in the highlight reel.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Alundra sizing her up, getting ready.
From behind. Oh, German suplex.
She's got a window here, a chance to get her opponent into that coffin. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Running bulldog.
And that opened her right up. Gonna see the red of her blood now. Could be a boost of adrenaline she needs.
Blaze is sustaining the attack.
Yeah, Blaze with impressive offense.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to...
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Alundra Blaze.
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
Having the casket shut on you like that, it changes a person. This could be the end of the line, but it could also be the start of something ominous.
The following is a special referee match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Now here's a woman who does things by the book.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Charlotte Flair.
Obviously, she knows all the rules in the book because we see her following them every match. She's going to do a great job here.
I respect this superstar plenty, but are we sure she'll be such a great referee?
Let's give her a fair chance, just like she'll give these competitors.
And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. What is she doing? This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE. An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Effortless confidence follows Julia the moment she enters any room, and that extends to the wrestling ring as well.
The beautiful madness, calm as ever, just before she strikes hard and fast.
Truly disarming is Julia, and for her opponents, by the time you realize just how dangerous she is, it's practically too late. She's most likely already hit you with the knockout blow.
The queen of strong style, that beautiful madness, Julia, has arrived.
Introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. And here we go, these competitors ready for this United cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And she kicks out. She's doing a great job calling this fairly.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
Eating the soul of the boot.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Strong form.
Trouble here. That's a determined stare that's come across her face.
There's the power trap. One slide off the backside there. Inverted DDT. Wow.
Knee strike connects.
Early cover for the title. And bypasses the pinfall. Credit to the official. She made a fair count there. The champ with the cover. The challenger kicks out after one. Well, nothing to complain about with her officiating there.
She's not playing games here with that count.
Fisherman's Buster.
Taking this to the floor.
And here comes Julia re-entering the ring.
Julia
Ducking the clothesline right into a beautiful schoolboy now.
More power moves like that, we could be looking at a new champ in no time, gentlemen.
slowly picking herself up, but she could be seconds from disaster.
Beautiful gator roll.
Oh!
Picked up and being carried around now.
Nice scoop slam. Boom!
And Tatum Paxley did not see that coming.
Julia making an example of her opponent.
Face first.
That was a tough blow, and now she is bleeding from the wound.
Step up, senton.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul. Escape just in time.
Russian leg sweep.
Bam!
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
And there's always a lot of pressure that comes with acting as a guest referee. It's one thing to know the rules as a competitor, it's another to know the rules as the one duty-bound to enforce them. Heavy is the head that wears the stripes.
What's that saying about absolute power? Well, it tends to apply when it comes to special guest referees. Let's just hope this one's called down the middle.
Slam down hard. Boom.
Chop! My goodness, did you hear that chop?
These two are firing off on each other, man. No quick, these two, not at all.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
Oh, man. Ooh. Ooh. There's no need for finesse when flying fists will do just fine.
That shot ends things. Oh, that's wild. This could pick up the win here. The challenger wriggles out at one. And hats off to our referee. She looks to be on top of things here.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
A glorious driver.
Two. No, shoulders up at two. And she's clearly taking her role as the referee.
Julia setting it up.
A really good chance.
Did the champ just close this out?
2 count.
Julia is overjoyed to remain champion.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
Lita heading down the ramp. And this superstar is asked to address someone.
Throwing down the gauntlet.
But will she get a response?
She really thought she could come out here and just lay down demands. I'm glad there was no bite on her bait.
This...
Oh, yeah, Naomi. Caution, she's here, baby. Looking angry, looking focused, looking ready to go. Oh, yes.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
I, for one, am all about the new Naomi. Who needs glow and dance moves when you have savage tactics and the drive to use them?
Well, you might be alone in that opinion. A lot of people feel betrayed by Naomi.
Well, that's their problem, not Naomi's. That's what earned her the Money in the Bank briefcase and the rest of the division a front row seat to her cash-in.
A true trailblazer in the women's evolution. The fearless one has arrived. Nikki Bella is here.
And her opponents, first from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella has dominated the women's division, the reality TV world, the podcast game.
Well, she succeeds at whatever she puts her mind to.
Hard work and determination personified.
She is a heavy hitter, a powerhouse, and a cunning strategist.
Worked hard to become the best, to become a top competitor in the women's division. The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
And the moniker, the Beautiful Madness, says it all. Julia looks like a runway model, but hits like a sledgehammer. She's as unpredictable as both as well.
Dominated in Japan, then came to NXT and quickly dominated there as well, winning the 2024 Iron Survivor Challenge en route to winning the NXT Women's Championship.
But Julia is never satisfied, and she is always looking for more gold, more accolades to be heaped upon her in this business.
Here we go. This triple threat match is now official.
And right away, you can tell this is going to be a chaotic up and down match. I know all three of these competitors are hoping for a big win, but there's just no way to fully prepare for the mad scramble that is triple threat action.
Bang! Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Besides the danger of two opponents setting their sights on you, you also have a no disqualification stipulation in triple threat matches. You can't be afraid of using whatever you can as a weapon and evening the playing field. It might not be your usual strategy, but this isn't a usual situation.
Yeah, you have to keep a predator mindset or you become the prey here.
Ooh, cracking the neck with that one.
And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Ooh, pain must be shooting through that leg now. And she re-enters the ring.
Down with the bulldog.
Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg.
Torturing the leg right there.
Looking a little dazed here. Strikes with a kick.
And Julia is stepping up. Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
Oh, Nikki's star power couldn't save her from the attack.
From above!
Ooh. Can she do it here? She puts an end to the pin attempt there.
Clothesline!
Forearm smash. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Oh, connected hard on the jaw there.
Running bulldog.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Nikki holds her off.
Oh, come on. just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
Oh, she calls in the rear view. Is this it? Is this the end? That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Ooh, from way downtown.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Nikki putting her craftiness to work.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here. Monkey flip right on the money.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Julia, she's setting her opponent up.
Arrivederci, baby. Naomi's got a problem here.
Oh, Bella Buster from Nikki.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
She breaks it up. Not on her watch. Oh, what a kick.
Oof, knocked around with that one.
Again, Julia leaves.
She might be going for her black belt with that kendo stick.
What reflexes to stop Julia. Quick thinking for...
Oh, my God.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Still takes a good amount of resilience to last this long, though.
Oh, my. Down with authority.
A bone-rattling knee. Naomi just adding salt to the wound right now.
Bludgeoned with a stiff shot. Big headbutt connects. Shot with so much force.
Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard.
Oh, and a face crusher.
Momentum fully shifted to Julia.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
Combo! Naomi setting it up.
Driving the face into both knees.
And slides back into the ring.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
She's starting to wear down here.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Nikki Bella turning up the...
Naomi! Feel the glow! There it is.
It is, it's locked in.
Wrenching in the submission even. She's broken up the hold. She's in a predicament here. Snapmare right into her own knee.
My hat
Into the cover. This might be it. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Nikki Bella.
Standing tall above the two other hungry competitors who are in this match.
There's a reason this is called a triple threat match, gentlemen, and these three superstars just showed us all why. The pit bull has been released.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Ivy Nile possesses insane strength packaged inside a resilient physique. Ivy Nile doesn't lift weights. Ivy Nile lifts the whole gym.
Nile never stops training, never stops working. She's always improving on herself. is all grown up and ready for a fight.
And her opponents, first from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
Early into her career, and Thea Hale has already proven that she is a serious threat in the women's division.
The days of learning aren't behind her, though. Thea Hale uses every opponent as a teachable moment to turn herself into a more destructive force.
She certainly has really developed quite the devastating arsenal in the ring.
She is one of the toughest women around.
And from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
Multiple women's titles. Even won the Hardcore Championship. Put Molly in a fight and she'll win it, man.
We have an exciting triple threat match on tap here. In this one, we get a chance to see Ivy Nile, Thea Hale, Molly Holly.
Never a moment of respite in these triple threat bouts. Each superstar will have to be very deliberate with all of their actions. You don't want to have any wasted motion, any wasted energy.
Blasted right in the face.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
And a basement drop kick. Ivan shoulders down. And there's still plenty of fight left.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Right to the kidneys from behind. There it is. Reversal. Back of the neck getting worked over.
What impact.
Triple threats are so mentally and physically draining. How do you keep the pressure from getting to you, Corey?
In a triple threat, you have to play offense and defense at the same time. If you want to make it through, you got to have a real mental toughness and just trust your instincts. There's no time to think, only time to act.
Down the hard way.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. She breaks the hold. She's got her cinched in.
STO.
And Thea could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw.
She's got the shoulders down. Quick kick out from her there.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Ivy Nile avoids that one.
A back suplex. Thea experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Ivy Nile put a hurting on her with that one.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
And heavy hands to follow.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. From the top. Elbow drop. The shoulders are down. And they kick out at two.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Nice Japanese arm drag. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Slips out of the way.
Ooh, accurate roundhouse.
Oh, look at this fireman's carry takedown. this match to the outside.
Has retrieved the kendo stick, and I can already feel the future welts forming.
Blasted by a forearm. That holds back Hale's attack.
Caught flat with the roundhouse.
From the middle rope. Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
Sent hard into the corner.
Spectacular handspring splash from Molly. Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope. A counter by now. Just continuing to punish their opponent. Kick to the midsection and now wrapping their opponent up, lifting the opponent up on their shoulders. Torture rack time. Puts an end to the submission right then and there. Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and these will keep you down. Going in for the win here. Still in it with a quick kick out.
You have got to be joking me. Not even a 1 count. How?
Got them off their feet here. A flat out power into the scoop slam. Kendo stick impact. She's going for the cover. Thea just dug down deep, not even a 1 count.
She wasn't even down for 1. She's got so much spirit.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Left herself exposed here. With a shallow knee drop arm breaker. Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. And now Thea for the win. Stopping the ref there.
She's not letting it go down like that.
Oh, sit-out slam. And an answer from her. What a sidewalk slam.
Molly Holly was ready for that.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
All that weight just compacting the neck.
Driven down hard with a scoop slam.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, she's got that.
Take off. Unreal. That's it. Molly just ended things.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way. Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Screw neck breaker.
She's taking things to ringside.
Looking to turn this match into a demolition site with that sledgehammer.
Ivy Nile letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Boom! Michinoku driver. She's taking things back into the ring. Lariat. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! And as this match goes on, Thea is looking worse for wear.
Thea Hale is being taken into the deep waters here.
Oh, disturbing impact. Bam! The sledgehammer connecting. Cover for the win. And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Kimura lock in. Hoverboard lock is in. And this locked as deep as it can get.
Either find a way.
She manages to stop the submission.
Oh, man, it's not over yet.
I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all.
Oh, senton connecting right on target.
Just continuing to punish their opponent. Kick to the midsection and now wrapping their opponent up, lifting the opponent up on their shoulders. Oh, wow, look at this torture rack. How agonizing. Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking less like a...
It was just a matter of time. She was helpless to the submission.
Here is your winner, Ivy Nile.
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
And if you ask that superstar right there, she simply wanted it more than the other two tonight. I don't know how true that is, but she certainly made a statement.
Here comes the Juggernaut.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
A pure powerhouse, fearing no woman or man.
Now, the Juggernaut has muscles in places most people don't even have places.
The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring.
She is one of the most beloved competitors in WWE history.
And her opponents, first, from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Miss Keibler obviously has legs for days, ideal for dancing, but also for kicking people's heads off.
Put in a lot of hard work to prove she belongs in WWE. Stacy's not just a pretty face.
Surprisingly tough, impressively resilient. Can't keep this woman down or count her out.
Stacy has proven she has quite the head on her shoulders and can fight back when she needs to.
Yeah, she did it her way.
Here comes the Poison Pixie of WWE.
And from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world.
Surprising ability in such a small package.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Awareness is the key for a triple threat where one mistake can cost you the match. Getting underway here with Jordan Grace, Stacy Keibler, and Candice LeRae.
Triple threat matches are always a high-pressure situation, so it's always a good strategy to look for a quick fall, to catch somebody by surprise, and try and get out of there early.
Textbook scoop slam.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and these will keep you down. Every strike more devastating than the last.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Steel chair in hand, and I'm sure she's looking to use it.
Ooh, a direct head shot. Just sickening.
come out on top in a triple threat match, but what would you say is the most important strategy?
Picking your spots is the key to this entire situation. You don't need to be involved with all the combat. You just need to capitalize on your opponent's mistakes.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Oh, whipped directly into the steps. Sent flying hard into those steel steps.
Jordan clearly wants a fight here.
She counters it. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Ooh, the torque on that suplex.
Goes right for the takedown.
A warning and a challenge from Grace.
Back into the ring she comes. Oh, and that surprises Jordan. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Oh, a devastating assault on the neck there.
Looking into the ring now. What's Candice after?
She's got the kendo stick, and she does not look afraid to use it. Able to parry that one.
Caught with a lariat. She got put to the test there. Oh, right to the jaw. Into the cover, but is it enough? Stopping the pin. Neck breaker. Bam, what a slap.
Now we know what the five fingers say.
Avoids the clothesline and turns it into a pin.
Keeper shrugs off the pin. Not even a 1 count.
Kicking out of that one in a jiff.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, look at this roll. Rolling through into a kick. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Has a bat now with the intent to make her opponent's head to baseball.
Oh, set flying.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Taking the easy way out as she's able to escape the action.
Double leg takedown, step through looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh.
Face first impact.
Running clothesline.
Ties with a home run worthy hit.
Kansas is in the zone and loading the opponent. No, they'll use that back. Oh, wait.
Candice LeRae into the hold, getting even tighter. Forced to break the hold now, thanks to that timely interference.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Countering that offense. Uh-oh. No way. Good God. Inverted Frankensteiner.
Oh, pure malice behind that Michinoku driver.
And she breaks the count. Wow. Uh-oh. Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist. Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
What is Stacy drawing up?
She's going for the victory. And she breaks up the pin.
Yeah, she wasn't going to chance it.
Roundhouse makes direct impact. Feeling like it's over for LeRae.
And to score the victory.
Here is your winner, Stacy Keibler.
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
To win a triple threat match, you need incredible skill, instincts, or luck. Dare I say, tonight's winner showed all three in victory.
Mommy is here. The Eradicator has arrived.
And you just feel the ice-cold atmosphere descend upon this arena. Because Rhea Bloody Ripley is in town.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Io Sky. From Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley!
It's always seemed like the writing was on the wall with Rhea Ripley. Greatness was destined to come her way. Ripley's size, athleticism, and killer instinct made her rise to the top a foregone conclusion.
Easy to say that now, Wade, but Ripley overcame plenty of obstacles along the way. It's what made her the brutal competitor we see before us today.
Becoming Rhea Bloody Ripley, you mean? Yeah, it's true that Rhea has continued to level up her game in impressive and terrifying ways.
And now here she is, one of the most menacing competitors in all of WWE.
Oh, man. We're about to see some brutality unleashed.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And her opponent, accompanied by Charlotte Flair, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Bliss may be undersized, but more than makes up for it with agility and viciousness.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the last person you want to underestimate. Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality.
We've got Rhea Ripley in the ring tonight.
You know, we used to think of Rhea Ripley as a powerhouse, incredible strength, but Rhea right now is so much more a well-rounded competitor in the ring with flawless technique and incredible durability.
Yeah, and her resilience is something that has earned her some of the biggest highlights throughout her career. Every year, Rhea seems to be elevating herself as well as her abilities in the ring.
And then there's Alexa Bliss, an intelligent veteran of the ropes who has a bottomless bag of tricks to help her get the win.
It's true, despite her oddly cheerful demeanor, Alexa isn't one to play around in the ring. She'll tear you apart.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
A quick finish. Can she do it? Slips the shoulder up.
She's not going to go that quietly.
And things are turning really ugly here.
Right in the face. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. STO. All 5 feet of fury on the attack here.
Rhea has been snuffed out. Alexa prevent that from connecting. Oh, arm drag. Showing off her fast thinking there.
Takes Textbook arm drag there.
Oh, down with a blockbuster.
Into the cover.
Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
From the middle rope, Alexa Bliss.
Vintage Alexa Bliss.
Bliss showcasing that unsettling, ruthless side of her that's completely changed the game. Oh, Sister Abigail DDT. Can Alexa clinch this one?
Near fall.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
I'm not sure how Alexa wasn't able to seal the deal after that. Oh, goes tumbling to the outside. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Alexa continues to maintain the advantage.
And a schoolboy catching their opponent by surprise.
Facebuster.
Bam.
Snapmare. Big kick.
Hit hard with the drop kick. Ripley now looking to go technical here. We've seen this before. Prism trap locked in.
Submission locked in here.
You can see her wheels turning, trying to figure a way out.
And releasing her submission attempt.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Mounting him in this punching away. And a big slap. Boom!
All the way to the outside.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
Rhea's taking the advantage here.
Bliss needs to call some separation.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Rhea Ripley.
The knees at the last second.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Drops the knee. Kick right to the back of the leg. Look at the rights and lefts.
Ends with a drop kick. This could do it. Bad crossbody right on the boogie.
Facebuster.
Ripley. With a frog splash.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce of spite in her body. Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Headbutt on the mark. Way up high.
Razor's edge.
Ripley just pushed the hands of time on the doomsday clock with that move.
Alexa is really to her feet.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Rhea with the riptide.
That could finish off Alexa.
2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Alexa put every ounce of energy she had left into that kick out, but I don't know if she'll be able to survive it a second time.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one. What destruction we've seen. Not. And here we go. Single leg crab. An uncanny showing of power. She's all locked up. A grueling submission.
A tap just might be imminent.
And releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip. Mounting. and hammering away. She's got her pin. This might be the end. She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley earning a big win here.
If you weren't scared of Rhea Ripley's dominance before, you probably are now. One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division, literally.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's Champion, multiple tag titles.
It's hard to imagine anything getting in her way.
Raquel isn't afraid to pick a fight or finish one.
Hey, I respect that about her. She's willing to put herself to the test.
Hey, Miss Parker. Jada Parker out here to handle her business. Don't play with her, man. Stop playing.
And her opponents, first, from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Some say Jada Parker has a bad attitude, but I think they've got it wrong. She is just driven, committed to being the best competitor she can be and settling for nothing less.
It's Miss Parker's world. We're just living in it.
Oh, Miss Parker doesn't play around. It's her time, and she's about to let them know it.
Well, here comes none other than Tiffany Stratton.
Somebody who just came in the business and just picked it up and took it to the tippy top. But don't let the smooth taste fool you, man. Because I'm going to tell you right now, she's already earning championship titles. She's earning big money. And more importantly than that, she's a star, baby. She's a star.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's World Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Everything Tiffany Stratton sets her mind to, she excels at. Whether that's being a collegiate gymnast, a WWE superstar, or just the prettiest person in the building.
Wade, I'd say you're going overboard, except you're actually not wrong. Tiffany has shut up anyone who would accuse her of being just a pretty face.
It all certainly speaks for itself.
Here we go, triple threat matchup, and in this one, you've got to keep an eye out for these superstars taking advantage of the stipulations. Competitors are set. We are getting underway with Raquel Rodriguez, Jada Parker, and Tiffany Stratton.
And it's not just the name. This match really is a threat to everyone involved. The fact that there's no rules only adds the level of carnage we're about to witness.
She saw that coming from Tiffany. She's back in the ring now.
Tiffany is feeling it now. This fight is pumping her up.
If there's one match type that's all about knowing when to pick your spots, it's got to be the triple threat match. Being a smart competitor means biding your time, letting the other two superstars in the match tire themselves out and wear each other down. Then you just have to pick the bones like the in-ring genius you are.
Honestly, sounds more like an in-ring scavenger, Corey, but still a smart strategy nonetheless.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Stratton is firing up, no doubt about it.
Downward spiral.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
and a punch.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Oh, with a suplex.
Stratton back out again.
I think I know what she has in mind with that kendo stick.
And at this offense with a hurtful purpose. Knife edge chop.
Tiffany expected that one.
Hard pain.
And that has Tiffany searching for answers.
Yeah, Jada just ramped up her intensity.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Thrown down with a back suplex. She goes for the cover.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Producing a baseball bat from under the ring. She's not messing around.
With a shattering knee drop arm breaker.
Takedown, skull first.
Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
Here we go. Using that back to back camel clutch.
Gets there in time and breaks up the submission. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. A rolling fireman's carry. Tiffany Stratton with the prettiest moonsault ever.
And it could be all over for a count.
2. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Jada Parker taunting her down the opponent. Here it comes.
Hypnotic by Jada Parker.
Jada with the exclamation mark.
Oh, just clobbering away here. Take it down with that electric chair.
Placing her in the corner.
Yeesh, that's going to leave a mark.
Getting back into the ring now.
A hellacious elbow right there.
Cover, cover. This could be it. She breaks the ref's count.
Look at this superstar, defying expectations. Gotta love it.
Jada Parker going to set her opponent up on the second rope here. Parker gaining momentum. Wow. A springboard teardrop. A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm.
Attack from behind. Textbook neckbreaker.
She evades the attack.
Right across the back of the neck.
She's looking winded now.
Well, no one is immune from the chaos in a triple threat match. Eventually, it always catches up to you.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
A springboard. Tiffany into the cover for the win. And she kicks out right away.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Oh, kick right to the back. Rodriguez with a play. Uh-oh. She fights back with the counter.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Into an Alabama slam.
Deep into this match, and these women are still going strong.
Showing everyone just how much they want it here. Sliding in from the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Rodriguez now looking to show off that power. Oh, and a gory slam.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. She's going to try it again. Stratton turns it around. Off the ropes already forming from that kendo shot. Boom!
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Down with a neck breaker.
Might have her shoulders down. And yes, Tiffany Stratton gets the win.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
What a tremendous effort from all three superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
3 women came into this match, but only one wanted it the most. You are looking at her.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived, and WWE will never be the same.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. Facing perhaps the greatest competitor in women's division history, beating Charlotte will make you a legend.
That's a true statement, but it's only true because of how difficult, borderline impossible it is to achieve this task.
Bow down to the Queen, Charlotte Flair, true wrestling royalty.
You can have your opinions, you can have your favorites, but for my money, unequivocally, the GOAT is Charlotte Flair.
And her opponent, accompanied by Alexa Bliss, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
The first woman to win multiple Royal Rumbles.
Let's not forget about the inaugural WWE Women's Champion. The first to double-digit world title reigns, man. Stacked up for Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game.
Charlotte Flair is ready for action.
One of the top stars of WWE, Charlotte's all about winning big and having fun doing it. You gotta love the joy Charlotte takes in performing in the ring, in taking on and demolishing a challenge.
Yeah, Charlotte just lights up when that bell rings and loves to show off for the crowd.
But you want another scary thing? I'm fairly certain we've only seen a fraction of what Jade Cargill is capable of in the ring. Not just in terms of power, but also in terms of the intensity and downright ruthlessness.
Yeah, Jade Cargill continues to reveal new and otherwise unknown facets of her in-ring game. She could potentially do that again here tonight. And they just toss them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Cargill responds.
Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so unique. Look at this.
There
What a win.
And the shoulders up.
Only getting the one count there.
All tied up now. Aggressive shove there.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Oh!
Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position. Bang! And Cargill looked out of her element on that one.
Yeah, Charlotte was really showing off her unmatched skill.
Get in there, ref. You can't get caught.
Going for the early cover.
And she kicks out right away.
Not letting them steal this one so easily. She's able to steer clear of that attack. Uppercut right on target. Charlotte a step ahead.
Boom! One step ahead there. And a big boot by Charlotte.
Charlotte measuring her fallen opponent.
Well-placed knee drop to the skull.
Costly error there.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Lift it up. What's next? Snake eyes! Good night. Ouch! Clothesline!
Nicely done, man.
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper! She's trapped here. She's completely trapped in this. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Super kick! Gets lifted into position.
Driven down face first.
Oh!
Back into the ring she goes.
Jade Cargill trying to fire herself up. She gets out of that. Spear.
Schoolboy, wait a minute. Here we go.
Jade is still in this. Not even a one count.
Too much gas left in the tank. More damage needs to be done here.
She can end it here. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Not a single step closer to the end here.
Oh, stomping away.
She has no idea what's coming her way.
All the way slam with oomph. Running knee. Taking on even more brutal damage there. And shoulders down. This might do it. Powerman out at one.
Her toughness really shining through here.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. And a big boot by Charlotte.
Framing the picture. She's about to get nasty.
Big elbow.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Charlotte caught by a counter.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Ooh.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Ooh. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this. Ooh. All out war, man. Fist battle.
One thunderous final blow.
Oh, here we go. Charlotte with a big shot right there. Oh, the natural selection.
Has Charlotte ended it there?
Oh, she did it. She did it. Big spear by Charlotte.
Stunning offense from the Figure four locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge. There it is. Figure eight locked in. Figure eight.
That's it. That's a tap.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte standing proud after this win.
We were expecting a storm tonight, but instead, it ended up being more like a drizzle.
Stephanie Vaquer on her way to the ring.
She heads into the ring, and let's see what this is all about.
Oh, she's out here making a statement, not messing around.
She's getting the crowd fired up, too. What in the world is she thinking?
I think she just told everyone what she's thinking.